Hello everyone, and welcome back to Slime Rancher 2. And in today's episode, we're going to be exploring more of the Grey Labyrinth. In the last episode, popped almost a... Whoa! I knew they could do that, but I haven't seen it yet. That was cool. In the last episode, we popped all of the Gordos, so I thought, there is one more Gordo that I found. So we're going to pop that. And we're going to continue exploring the Grey Labyrinth, which is going to require more radiant projectors. And in the most recent live stream, I got all the resources required for more radiant projectors. But I am going to have to retrieve the radiant projectors in the Starlight Strand, because I kind of forgot that you can pick those up. I'm definitely going to have to redo the ranch a little bit in a future episode. It's a little messy right now. So the first thing that we're going to do is go to the Starlight Strand and pick up the 2 radiant projectors over there. Something that I thought about is that there's likely not going to be too many more episodes. I did a little bit of thinking and I determined that the Slime Rancher 2 series is probably going to end around episode 12. It might not, it might go longer than that, but that's the estimated end date. So, I don't really want it to end though, or at least not that quickly, because it's only been like 4 months now, or so, 4 or 5 months, since I started the Slime Rancher 2 series. And we're now halfway through the estimated time of the series. So I was thinking possibly reducing the amount of episodes per month and doing more Silksong videos, because I have been kind of neglecting Silksong a little bit. But I will still be continuing the Slime Rancher 2 series. It's just going to be a little slower. So now that we have the 2 radiant projectors, we can go to the Ember Valley. Or actually, I want to stop by the ranch real quick and pick up a few things there. So we're back at the ranch now, and I have a few things I'd like to get from the refinery. First, I would like to get 4 more radiant projectors, a 2nd drone upgrade. I wanted to get a few teleporters. Alright, wanted to get the gray and violet teleporters, which I don't appear to have. So let's go check over at the shop to see if possibly they're over here, because I think I saw that during the live stream. Also, pet the cat. Up. Apparently not. There we go. Mandatory. Just absolutely required every episode. Okay, apparently they don't have the violet or gray teleporters in there, so we're just gonna have to get 3 teleporters instead of the 5 that I was hoping for. It's not that big of a deal, though. I only really needed 3. The extra 2 were more for just extra. So we can get the blue teleport, the pink teleport, and the snowy teleport. I wanted to grab a market link as well, and 5 refinery links. Alright, and that should be everything that I wanted. So now we can head over to the Ember Valley. First, I would like to put down the pink teleport. We'll put it down, I think over this way should be good. Right around here. And the second one I'd like to put in the Ember Valley. I'm not entirely sure where. Maybe the midway point in Ember Valley would be best. Oh hey, Lucky Slime. It's good luck for this episode. That's what I'm gonna say. Because I don't have any chicken. I mean, who even carries chicken on them? Alright, and we're here now. Oh hey, it's raining. I think this might be one of the first times that it's been raining while in the Ember Valley for me. So the first thing that I would like to do is come over here, and there's a rock Gordo that I never popped. Oh, it's raining in here. That's cool. So here's the rock Gordo. And I should have enough heartbeats, but just in case I don't, I have some extra vegetables. Yep. Whoa, that is a lot of rock slimes. Alright, what is up here now? Ooh, treasure pod. That's always fun. Ooh, jetpack upgrade. Yay, we can finally get more jetpack usage. So, I was thinking around here would be good for the other teleporter. I think probably up on that little shelf. Right up here, right about there. Oh, whoops. I messed up. Well, we'll have to go back to the ranch. Alright, the second thing that I wanted to get while we're here is some fire slimes. Because I haven't actually gotten any fire slimes yet. And they don't seem like they're that much maintenance. Especially now that there's plort collectors on the incinerator and pond. So they should be a lot easier to manage now. I think probably 5 should be good. And now we can head back to the ranch. So I'll see you there. Alright, we're now back at the ranch. So I want to figure out where I want to put these fire slimes. I'm thinking probably over on this side. Probably down here. Demolish. And by a incinerator. Perfect. I would like a ashtray and a plort collector, please. And throw some water lettuce in here. And I think that the drone would be best over here. Like right around here. And set it up so that it's grabbing plorts from plort collectors and putting it into the plort market. Can finally fully upgrade the jetpack. Alright, and off to the Ember Valley. Then we can finally go into the labyrinth and explore more of it. So, I saw this, I think during episode 4, that there is a second door to the Grey Labyrinth over here. So we're finally going to unlock this side of the Grey Labyrinth. And here we are at the door. So, I have the radiant projectors. And I think it should be something around about like this. There we go. And now we can pick these up, because the door stays unlocked when you activate it. Whoa! Love this room. I love how much more open this area is than the other entrance to the Grey Labyrinth. Alright, so this is a completely different feeling than the other side. That's cool to see. There is a specific slime that I would like to find. Anyways, let's just continue exploring the rest of this. I would like to grab some food or some more shadow plorts. I need a lot of shadow plorts. Oh, speaking of which. Come on. Keep eating the foods. Pretty decent. Not the best, but it was okay. Love to get in there. Ooh! New honey. Magma comb. I also need to get some, I think it was unstable plorts or something like that, which requires taking unstable fruits and feeding them to slimes, I think it was. Yeah, and then they'll make unstable plorts, which I can then throw into this. And they make prisma plorts. Now, I don't think they leave your inventory like the other unstable items do. Ooh, there's stuff behind here. Please don't be a ton of quartz needed for this one. That's too many. So I'll have to come back to that sundial thing in a future episode. Cool. So I'm definitely supposed to go down there, but I'd like to check out whatever this is first. Okay, water. That's always nice to see. Why is there a sewer system? I'm back, Pot. I'm back. And I don't really need any of that, but I will take the strange diamond. Oh, speaking of strange diamonds, an actual natural one. Alright, what's this way now? Whoa! This room is crazy! And I have a feeling that this area is probably going to be the thumbnail for this episode. It might not be. It depends on if I see anything cooler later. Alright, what does this door lead to? Oh, this leads outside. Now that we're here, there is a few things I would like to do. So the first is getting back over to the main island area. I would like to put down the blue teleport somewhere around here. I think down here is nice. So we can grab the blue teleport and place that down. And also, I would like to put down a refinery link right next to it. That way I don't have to go miles away whenever I need to deposit stuff. And I think I can open up this door. Hopefully. Nope, I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, maybe. It's extremely close. Alright, there's one floor missing. And it's the one up there, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Okay, so that we're gonna have to get to later, because I don't think I have that plort yet. Also, I now know what this is. If I can get some more unstable plorts, I can throw them in there like those things down there. Do I have anything that I can put down over here that would help make this jump a little less painful? Let's do the cheerful statue that I got in the previous episode. And right about there. Alright, we're back at the purple door that I saw in the previous episode. And now that I have more radiant projectors, I can actually solve the puzzle now, I think. I don't think I'm supposed to place it up here, judging by the fact that I can't really. I mean, I can here, but it doesn't seem like that's doing much. I'm wondering if it has something maybe to do with this pillar that's on, because it's not on the same level as this. Right, I think I might have it figured out. So I don't think that I was supposed to use the jetpack to get up there. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Right, I think I can put one here, and then one over here, like that. Yep, and that lowers the platforms. There we go. And then rotate this way. We've opened this door. Alright, what's this purple area? This looks beautiful. This area is so beautiful. Ooh, pipe. what is that? We're going to see that after I see what's in this pipe. They put a platform over here, so clearly they want me to go in that pipe. Okay, never mind, they don't. Ooh, button. Well, that lowers that. Cool. Cool stuff. This is beautiful. There has to be something on top of this though, right? Like, they're not going to give us a ceiling here. And not... Oh, they didn't. I thought for sure there would be a treasure pod there. Oh, there aren't treasure pods here at all. That makes sense for why I haven't seen any. I'd like to know how I open this door. Seems like it might be up there that opens it. Or maybe just from the other side of the door. Another light puzzle. There we go. That was a slightly more complicated puzzle, which definitely worries me a little bit. Oh, that's a new slime. Let's just get out of the feral zone. Whoa! This area just opened up. So much. That was a really risky jump. I did not check my stamina when I made that jump. That's incredible. Grab up a whole bunch of carrots, because I'm gonna need... Oh, new slime. Sloomber slimes. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. I saw these in the trailer for the Grey Labyrinth from the Steam page. And I've wanted the Sloombering slimes for so long now. They're finally here. I would like to grab a Sloombering plort while we're here. But it's not looking like that's going to happen for a little bit. There we go. And I think this might be the plort that I needed over that way. Oh, they're all friendly. Wait, is this all that's over here? Also, is this on my map? It is not on my map. Where is the map for this area? So I would like the map. Love maps. They're all like maps and stuff. Oh, button. That opens up this door. And hopefully there will be a map over here. At least there's some nice tasty water. That's always good. There's so many shadow slimes. That's so many shadow plorts. Alright, how many does this one need? I'm going to guess a ton from that. Oh, like nothing. That's always fun. What do we get? Stabilizer flag. Okay, that wasn't really worth it. I would still very much like a map, though. Oh, hedge maze. Map! How do I... Where? Yes, over here. Yoink! Whoa! I was not expecting that much. That's so much map. Wait a second. This connects back up to the, Oh! Hey, a dash pad. Cool. Too many. This connects back up to the entrance to the Starlight Strand section. That's good to know. Oh, and I can open this door. It doesn't require 5,000 plorts. Alright. Can I just open up the pathway back down here? Oh, that's a long way down. Yeah, I don't really fancy going all the way back down there. What is the hazard of having a Sloomber slime? Also, there's one more slime to find. Weird. Alright, so the Sloober slime just puts the other slimes to sleep. That's good to know. Ooh, drone. Ah, it's all the way up there now. No! Fine, I'm just gonna go up to it. Ooh, button. Oh, we're lowering the entire thing. That's awesome. Yeah, here, feral slimes. Nobody wants you. It feels like I should be able to get up higher in here. Yay, finally. Wait, what? There it is. Yay! More drone station modules. Right. Finally an entrance into this area. Into the pipes. Well, no, going back the way we came. Oh. Get rid of the pogo fruit, I don't need this. Candied hens! I'm going to guess that that's probably the favorite food of the Sloomber slimes. I love the Sloomber slime name. It is going to be one of my new favorite slimes. Just guaranteed. And then place down one more right there. There we go. Now we have the store open, and we can just go in and out whenever we want. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's much more to this room. So we continue on. Ooh, floaty stuff. Whoa, look at all that gold. I do feel like this episode has gone on for quite a bit, so I think I'm going to return to the ranch and wrap up this episode. And in the next episode, whenever that is, we can continue exploring more of the Grey Labyrinth in the next episode. There is still 2 things I would like to do here, though, before we do leave, and both of them are back at the entrance. So I'll see you there. Ooh, we can grab this. Yes, please. We now have a large bonsai. I love bonsais. Alright, so now that we have the Sloomber plort, now we can finally put it in here. And open up this door down here. Which I don't think will actually lead to anything new. Oh. Actually, it might. Whoa, that's definitely a next episode thing. Yeah, no, we're not doing that this episode. So, last thing that I wanted to do is open up this door. Yay, finally. Ooh, a hydro turret. Yes, please! And another cheerful slime statue. Ooh, and a dash pad. That's a lot of stuff in here. That was a pretty good door. It is time to leave the area now. And now, thanks to our teleporter, we're back at the ranch in seconds instead of hours. So I would like to come down to the archway that we unlocked in the last episode. And I think we shall throw one Sloomber slime in there. And the rest can go over here. And throw the rest of them in here. Then we can buy a coop. Throw in our candied hens. I love the Sloomber slimes. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye!